Hello, and welcome to another exciting quick build after dark. Today we will be building some Lego sets, taking drugs, and drinking alcohol. Hmm, alcohol. And by drugs, I mean over the counter drugs. Nothing illegal, obviously. Oh, my laptop's very in the shot. Okay. Anyways, we're back to quick build after motherfucking dark. The secret word today is, I don't know, a new feature that Lego just added. Whatever stupid fucking title they gave, whatever bullshit they give. Because it's the Lego group. And, oh, there it is. Look at the stuff. Here's if you guess the word, you make a donation, creations for charity, blah, blah, blah. You know where to do. Creationsforcharity.org. It's a great little thing. We give toys to children. Fuck, whatever. It's funny because, like, you do all these great things and you do a lot of stuff in the Lego community. And then when you talk to Lego about it, let's move this over a little. When you talk to Lego about it, oh, fuck. It's actually not the angle this is supposed to have. Okay, whatever. Whatever, sorry. You do all this charity bullshit. I guess not even charity bullshit. You do all this stuff for Lego. You really like further the hobby and you show them how much you love it. And then the Lego group basically comes to you and says, "Go fuck yourself." So yeah, that's the nice thing about the Lego group. But you know what? They make good products, and I like buying their stupid products. So today we're building some fucking creator monkey bullshit. I don't know, a bunch of fucking monkeys. I probably in former versions of there's emails coming in on this computer. That's so fucking annoying. In former versions of the show, I would have probably made some very horrible joke about a bunch of monkeys. Fun, yeah, fun. The show used to have racism on it. Great. Anyways, okay, well, comedic style, hopefully. Look, a bunch of monkeys, cool. So the monkeys go here. I forgot somebody was here and fucked with all of my cars. They're all in the wrong spaces. There's supposed to be room for the Lego sets and not a Ferrari. Who the fuck ever needs a Ferrari, right? So we're gonna build some silly monkeys today. Not that I mind building a bunch of silly monkeys. Man, I can't help but laugh because, oh god. It's really funny how much progress the world has made in such a short amount of time that, like, I grew up with some horrible jokes being said to me as a kid. Like, stuff that now I'd be like, oh boy. But, like, I don't know, I feel like everybody used to say fucked up shit when they were younger. And boy, I'm happy that cameras were not as readily available. I know that's a thing that people say all the time. They're like, oh yeah, I survived my childhood. I'm very happy. Childhood, you heard that. I'm very happy there weren't cameras, which is an insane thing for somebody who's recording this right now to say, because there's recordings on YouTube and shit from like years ago of me honestly saying shit that would get me canceled now. And once again, you have to be famous to get canceled. So obviously I'm safe. But once again, remember the secret word today is going to be the new Lego thing that just came out. What is it? Is it a different word for the exact same thing that's existed? Or is it something that didn't change at all except for the name? You guessed it right. We'll figure that out. If the word gets guessed, Nicole will do one of the horrible things to me. I will end up with like a vinegar shot or something along those lines. Pretty exciting. I'm glad that we made that change just because I kind of like being tortured. I'm a real into being dominated. That's okay though. We don't kink shame on Quick Build After Dark. We just make fun of you, you horrible little perverts. The audience, that is. So, building these monkeys, honestly, I don't think there's going to be really anything special about these little $13 Lego sets. That Lego just went, here's a bunch of monkeys, and everybody went, neat, okay. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm happy to just build some silly monkeys and just have a good time. That's really what Lego needs to be, just having a good time. And that's exactly what Quick Build After Dark is supposed to be. I mean, today I am not having a great time. I just heard back about a job that I interviewed with, and apparently they did not like me. I know, shocking. You're watching this right now going, of course they didn't like you. You're a piece of shit. But it really sucked because the feedback was, oh, you didn't ask any questions. I'm like, yeah, because your first interviewer was so fucking good. There was no reason for me to rehash some questions. In reality, what you should learn about every interview you do in the future is ask questions. Even if you know the fucking answer, they want to hear questions. And also, a really good trick I know, just because I do work in sales, is the more you let people talk, the more they think that they enjoyed the conversation. That's really it. Obviously, I would have. I don't know. I think I had this job in the bag. The guy I met just was a little bitch boy. And do you really want to be managed by little bitch boys? No, you don't. So, in the end, it doesn't matter if you don't get a job. Also, the pay was shit. Like I've never almost hung up a call when hearing about pay at a job, but it's like with my level of experience, this was insulting. But you know what? That's just life. There's a lot of garbage out there. Like a lot of people will settle with the first thing they get, and that's great. I'm really happy for them. I, however, don't have to worry about that because I didn't get the job I interviewed for. So I'm still building these little monkeys, as you can see. Look at that beautiful shot. I feel like I should run the second camera with like set screen or whatever the fuck. I don't know. What do real streamers do? Obviously, I'm not a real streamer. You all know that probably pretty well by now. I'm just a wannabe streamer. Oh, actually, I don't even want to be. So, I'm just somebody who makes a stream. And because of that, it's, you know, I heard weird noises. Somebody's lurking. Also, let me know if you can hear the fan. The fan is very loud today. I can hear a lot of fan going. I'm sure professional streamers wouldn't do that either, have a fan going. But it's fucking hot down here today. I don't know why. Like, it's not even, whatever. There is random background noise. Chantel, what's going on here? Let us know. Let the viewers know. There we go. I built 2 monkeys, and it came with extra pieces for whatever reason. I don't know. Put that aside, whatever. Let's move on to bag number 2. This is the brown monkeys are in this bag. The real reason I bought this Lamborghini is it's a reminder that dreams are possible. I feel like it's been a while since I talked about the beautiful video that is Tai Lopez talking about his Lamborghini, but somebody just cut it together in a funny way where it doesn't sound like anything he's saying is proper. And you can actually check that out on my personal YouTube channel, because I saw the most amazing one on Tumblr, like years ago, obviously, when Tumblr was a thing. And I fucking ripped it off of there and I posted it on my own thing, writing like, hey, if you're the person who made this, please let me know. This is amazing. Whatever money that video makes, which it probably doesn't, is all yours because it's fucking incredible. I know, that's what you want on a stream. Redirect people from the stream to go watch a different stream. Not fully what I'm intending to do, but I love that stupid video and quote it too often. But I quote it to people who have no idea what the fuck it is. Which is, if you guys know anything about comedy, that's a bad reference. If you reference something that nobody knows. Like, the most basic one everybody should always do is when somebody is holding a box and you don't know what's in the box, you go, what's in the box? From Seven. It's really, that's just the standard reference. You always got to yell that as loud as you possibly can at people. Ooh, this monkey's got heart-shaped eyes. I don't know what could happen to a monkey to give it heart-shaped eyes. Maybe it thought about prolapsed anuses or whatever monkeys think about. I'm sure it's something fucked up. You know, monkeys, like, they do weird shit. I remember I was reading about a baboon exhibit that was closed. And they wrote it's because they were mourning the loss of an infant. In reality, they were throwing around pieces of the infant. And that's why they closed the zoo. What the fuck, right? That's what's amazing about monkeys. I like monkeys. I think they're silly. I would never want to be near a real monkey. You know, I like pictures of them. I'll look at monkeys. But, like, I don't want to touch a monkey. I don't want to smell a monkey. That's, just keep them in their weird little cages or in nature, I suppose. That's another place that you could leave the monkeys. Oh shit, I built this in the wrong order. But yeah, I got no interest in real life monkeys. I know some of you may be into real life monkeys, but not for me. I'm building some monkey ears at the moment. So far, they're all kind of the same builds. I think this is like the matriarch I'm building. It's the biggest of all the monkeys. Or it's just like lying down on its haunches or some shit. Who knows? I think they give you enough pieces to build one of these bigger ones in black as well. But the big one in the instructions is brown. Brown's a good color though, like reddish brown of Lego, or earth orange. Fucking Lego color is another name for it. Who fucking knows? I can tell you what, it looks brown. So yeah, they definitely gave me enough extra pieces to build it in black, but this grumpy looking monkey with a little frown is in reddish brown in the instructions. Oh, let's get his eyes in. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Okay. That preview. Oh, look at that grumpy monkey. Oh, neato mosquito. Okay, now I gotta build some little burbs. There's some very tiny little burbs in this set. First, there's a magenta little burb with a little beak, and you put an eye in it. It's very complicated stuff. This tiny bird that I just built, beautiful. That's one. Okay, now we're gonna build bird number 2. It's actually weird because they included some Travis bricks to build multiple birds, or they included more like slope pieces to build more birds, but they only included 2 Travis bricks, which are the head of the birds. When there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different birds you could probably build with the remaining pieces. It's okay. This is one of those weird ones where Lego just gave us a ton of extra pieces and went, well, good luck. So yeah, probably sort these into their appropriate bins later. Instead of fucking around with the shit, I'll just put it where it actually belongs. Okay, get that shit out of the way. Okay, we're gonna move on to the proper build of the night. I know everybody's been really excited once we hinted at it on social media. That's a lie. I didn't really post on social media. Let's be real. It's the Mythica set from Legoland. Woo! It's based on something. It's got a flying thingamaboober guy. It's got a portal, more stuff labeled Mythica, a weird flying unicorn, some plants. What could you do? What could you do? Oh, did we? I think we had double up. Oh, speaker stuff. Oh shit! I don't have a knife to open this. Well, I know it's such a rare box. People will want me to keep it pristine, and I may become very close to just ripping it open. I'll use a syringe to cut it. Obviously, I just had a syringe kicking around. It's not a pen that looks like a syringe that I got from a doctor. That would be just preposterous. No, it's actually from a lawyer's office. That sounds worse. Anyways, let's get this Mythica box open. What's inside it? It's Lego. Wow, such a tiny set. I think there's 6 different bags too. Look at that. Mythica. What is Mythica? I don't know. Am I gonna Google it for you? No. I'm just gonna keep telling you that I have no idea what it is. It's gonna be monkeys out of here with their little burbs. I don't know about the monkey set. It's cute, but eh. Ooh, there's 2 sticker sheets in the Mythica set. Ooh, help save Lego Mythica. Now the Guardians of Lego Mythica has opened a portal to whatever the fuck. I'm not reading this shit, okay? There's the line is called Bob's. The line is Maximus. And then we've got the weird little unicorn is Bob's. And then there's 2 explorers? I don't know. Oh, there's very terrifying pictures of what these are supposed to be. Well then, yeah, let's just flip ahead. God, that's a lot of writing. Come on. Got Spanish, English, French, Italian, other languages, you know? See, I'm American. I don't want no other languages up in my face hole. I wanted this to be just be American. Ooh, it looks like you build Bob's first. Why is a unicorn called Bob's? I don't fucking know. Once again, not Googling it. Because I don't give a shit. Today's one of those days where if you ask me what something is, I do not care. It's been a fucking day. Although I did beat Halo Infinite on Legendary All Skulls. I know you're all very impressed. You should definitely Google that. It's very complicated stuff. But I did it very quickly. It was fucking awesome. And the achievement actually popped this time. Second time I've done it. The first time I did it without. So there's a cheeky little thing you can do in this game where at the beginning of it, you can get something called the Scorpion Gun. Now, that's a game that. It's a gun that doesn't really exist in the game, but it kind of does. It's just if you drop it, it's gone forever. So it's kind of a pain in the ass to play with because you got to be really careful. Make sure you have it with you because if you drop it, gone forever. But when I did it, you couldn't get that weapon, so I had to manually kill every single enemy, like one at a time. It took a lot of effort to do, but I eventually did it. Mythica is a Legoland ride. I don't give a shit. I am building whatever the fuck this Lego set is because I saw it at Legoland and went, oh, I gotta own that shit. So right now we're building Bob's. And when I saw the pictures of what Bob's and the lion thing look like, honestly, they looked like shit. So I like the Lego versions a lot more. Because the lion looked fucking terrifying. He looked like he molested Bob's in the middle of the night or some shit. It's a terrifying lion. Doesn't even look like Liam Neeson. Good old Liam Neeson. Is Liam Neeson still canceled? Who knows? I feel like he was kind of canceled. Well, people aren't really canceling anyway. Fucking, that's not a thing. But that guy is interesting. Oh, there we go. We're done building Bob's. It's a unicorn with a bat wing and a angel wing. I don't fucking know. Okay, next we're building the plant. I guess the plant doesn't get a name, despite there being like specific drawings of it. Plants have no names. Although if I remember, the most famous plant is named like Seymour or some shit. It's from some movie about horrors. I don't know. It had something to do with prostitutes. I've never watched the movie. A Little Shop of Horrors or something. And so that's what I kind of assume that this is like a ripoff of. Because it's Lego. When they need to have original ideas, they'll either go super derivative and just like steal it from somewhere else, or they'll just make up something so wild that you wonder how the fucking executive can keep their job while approving video 2. Luckily, they have not approved video 2 yet. We're still on video 1. Got canceled very quickly because Lego apparently thought they could build an app that would... Actually, I know nothing about video, so don't quote me on this, but I'm assuming it's because Lego went, people will buy this, and then it came out and nobody bought it. That's what I kind of assume happened there. I feel like that probably is accurate. It's totally possible, but once again, not Googling anything today. We're working on fake facts today. What's a fake fact, you ask? Well, a fake fact is called a false. False? It's just called a false. Okay, that's the word we're going to use for it. And that's when somebody tells you absolute bullshit, and you just go, sure, whatever. So yeah, today we're going to be spreading some totally facts about Lego Company. Did you know that Lego is made out of plastic? That's definitely true. Maybe. I don't know. It's probably. And then did you also know that the Lego Company is based out of Norway? That's totally a fact as well. Norway. definitely the country that Legat, the Danish word, comes from. A Norwegian company, obviously. Everybody knows that. And it means play good. Play good toys, basically, yeah. That's another definite fact. Or if you're an idiot, you can name your company Play Well, and then you wait until Lego sues you for that shit. See, you gotta go with easier shit, like quick build bricks. See? Basic, stupid, whatever. It's a thing that got said. I don't know, maybe if I named my company better, people would like it. Or, if it wasn't a complete piece of shit, then people would like me. Weird, right? Who would have guessed? So right now we're still building the plant. There's you gotta build 4 times the plant because there's 2 times the plant, and then each plant has 2 mouths, so you gotta build 4 times the mouth. See? You guys figured it out. Oh, shit. What am I doing? I'm on number 3. Do you think somebody can remind Nicole to use the fresh basil in the pasta? Basil? Hey, Nicole, don't forget the fresh basil? Basil?
Oh, damn.
Oh, okay. I got her in time. She's been, like, itching to use this fresh basil plant that she has outside. But she keeps making pasta and then forgetting. So today, I fucking remembered. Hell yeah. Okay, we got 1 plant mounted. It's on a ball joint. Oops, it fell right the fuck over. Put these pieces aside. And then we're going to mount the 2nd plant. Oh boy, we mount this bitch. How fucking dumb is this fucking Lego set? Oh boy. I just got a message. How do you think the message came through? If you can guess the source of the message, I will give you nothing. Oh shit, I have no idea what it was. Ooh, person scene. It's Nicole getting the fresh basil off the porch. Basil? That's, I don't fucking know. Oh shit. Is that just book 1? I'm only on book 2. Oh, I have to build the fucking portal. Who gives a shit about the portal? I bought it because there was a flying lion and a unicorn that I didn't know at the time was called Bob's. But I think if I did know his name was Bob's, I wouldn't have bothered buying the set because that's a stupid fucking name. Everybody knows you need to name a unicorn something like Dimitri or Ambrosia and fucking whatever, Just think of a name for a unicorn. Wrong. You need to name this unicorn Bob's. So that's apparently the fucking name the Lego group went. Hey, you know what goes really well in the focus groups? Bob's. And everybody in the room went, what the fuck is a Bob's? And you go, Bob's. We got Bob's. Bobby. Bob's. And he's a fucking unicorn with a bat wing. Who fucking knows? Ooh.
Hey, Joseph.
What?
Your food will be ready when your show is done, Seba.
It's sick. Nicole is feeding me today. It's rare that she makes me food, but I appreciate it when it does happen. Ooh, Mythica sticker. Mythica sounds like a terrible place in New York. Like Ithaca, New York. Nobody wants to go to Mythica, New York. Unless they've got a racist lion. Oh, that's why I was thinking of Liam Neeson. The fucking lion in Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. Asgog or whatever. Azog the Defiler. Whatever the fuck, whatever the name was. Garmadon. It's probably his name. And he's played by Liam Neeson's. And, yeah, that's why I assumed that this lion was probably racist. Because Liam Neeson most likely might possibly be racist. I don't really know for sure. I don't know really what makes you an actual racist. I feel like it's probably a little more than just being an idiot and saying something stupid. Probably more to do with hating somebody based on the color. Yeah, okay, that is literally it. I don't have to look that one up. I think I figured it out. Very complicated stuff. I know you guys watched the wheels start turning And eventually they turned to a place that made sense. I'm really excited because this weekend, Toralug, we're all going to be at Fan Expo. Fan Expo is an event. It's held in beautiful Toronto, Ontario. And at the Fan Expo, you can view things that are related to fan stuff. I don't know. Fandom? Whatever the fuck a fandom is. I feel like a fandom is just the I like this thing. And then somebody went, let's make a fancier word for it. I'm hearing from our other producer that yes, it apparently is pretty much that. That's enjoyable. So I'm still building just a fence. We haven't even moved to the cool fucking Asgog the Defiler or whatever the fuck yet. Actually, I'm pretty sure Asgog the Defiler is from The Hobbit. Just the movies, not the book. I don't know if he's brought up in the book. I feel like the book had a little less bullshit from orcs. But it has been a really long time since I've since I've read The Hobbit. Like probably several years. Like a lot of years since I've watched The Hobbit. Ooh, next since I've read The Hobbit, geez. We got the green sticker going on of the Mythic Portal. What is a Mythic Portal? It's a portal made out of myth and ka. This myth, the Ika, which is, I assume, some kind of place in New York once again. Not a Legoland ride. I didn't read that fact. As I said, I am not listening to anybody's points or truths. I am here to bold-faced lie to everybody watching. That's the whole point of Quick Build After Dark. It's literally me sitting here going, fuck, I will not be Mando at Fan Expo because I actually will be working while at Fan Expo. And also, like, not that much because I have something else I have to go to rather than attending Fan Expo. Kind of sucks because I could have got paid a lot more to be there more days, but life is life, right? Now I'm placing a ton of motherfucking stickers because this set has fucking a lot of stickers for something so tiny. But I understand why Lego wouldn't want to print these pieces. The thing is, what I really like that Lego has been doing a lot of is they'll print a piece for a specific set, and then that printed piece will end up in other shit. So, like, this is just a shield piece with, like, some, not teal. Yeah, it's teal little lightning bolt things, and that totally could have been shoved into, like, I don't know, a Dreams set. So maybe if Lego, like, looked more at printing stuff, but in kind of bulk for this kind of thing to go in multiple sets, that might be something cost effective. But you know what? I'm sure Lego did all the research, which is mostly why Lego is so shitty to the fans. They did all the research, and you know, after spending all that money, you got to listen to your research, even if it's stupid and makes no sense, and it's probably skewed because you only tested it in a very specific demographic. But you know what? I'm not a scientist. I don't know what data is. I'm a YouTuber who, I'm not fucking a YouTuber. I don't know what I am. I'm some idiot who builds Lego on camera. So maybe my opinions aren't rock solid at all times. Who knows? Okay, we're finally going to start building Maccavius or whatever the fuck his name was. McAvoy. Donald Glover. Ah, delicious. It's funny is nobody has tried to guess the mystery word yet. I feel like I need to get better at like planting the mystery word on people. Like just message somebody and say, hey, it's this. If you show up, comment it. That might be smarter, but as we all know, I am not smart. I am just a YouTuber. I said today that I'm apparently a YouTuber. That's disgusting. I can't believe I accidentally said that. I would never identify as that. Because as a reminder, most YouTubers are disgusting cunts. When they at Nick Brick Builds or whatever the fuck, Brick Nick, whoever the fuck, there's too many Nicks in the Lego hobby who are like Brick and Nick or Nick Brick Builds or Brick. Fuck. Every single time, I cannot identify. Like, I know both of them. I'm friends with one of them, but for some reason, I can't like identify what their names are, and I feel kind of shitty about it. But like, it's kind of on them for having such generic fucking names. Also, I shouldn't talk about it yet, but I'm probably not going to be on Lego Masters this year. I'm once again a Lego Masters Season 5 contestant, in brackets, failed applicant. So that most likely happened again. I don't really know what happened this year. Like, we had a little more going for us from last year, but this year we just got, I don't know, fucked out of the running, it seems to be. It's not like anybody's watching this, so it doesn't matter. I can talk about this probably fully openly. Like, who fucking cares at this point? But I'm a little sad about it. But I'm also kind of happy because I didn't... Like, there's something about it where, do I want to be on a reality TV show? Absolutely fucking not. Do I have to be on it if presented with the opportunity? Yeah, 100%. So it kind of puts me in a bit of a bind because I'm not 100% sure what I want to happen. My wife is really excited to try to be on it, so we've got that going for us. So who knows? Maybe that'll go another way somehow. At the last minute, they'll decide it's time to talk to somebody else. I don't know how this shit works. All I know is every time I try to get any real promotion for this business, it fails miserably. So yeah, I kind of don't give a shit anymore. Like, there's a CBC interview. Sorry, CBC is the Canada Broadcast Association, whatever company, and they did a bunch of interviews at Breaks in the Six, and they cut my interview right the fuck out. And then yesterday, a bunch of my friends were allegedly on a TV show, and I didn't get invited. Yay! Isn't this really exciting stuff? Don't you guys just want to hear me complain more about my life? It's been a tough day, so send your good vibes my way. I'm sure tomorrow will be better. That's life, though. Some days we got bad days, and some days we got good days. Today, for me, has been a bad one. So, yeah. Sorry, on my notes it says to be positive and upbeat. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, we can cross that one out. Better luck next week, right? This is a strange build because it's just kind of basic as fuck, but like I'm still having fun with it, and like it looks like it's gonna look cool. Kind of feels like a Ninjago dragon. There are so many Ninjago dragons. Nicole, my beautiful wife, who is sometimes on the show, as you all probably know, loves building dragons and buys so many fucking dragons. So at this point, I've had to finish a lot of dragons for her because she takes so long to finish her Lego builds. Hey, get your minds out of the gutters, audience. So I end up finishing a lot of her builds for her, which doesn't mean that like it's like she doesn't want to do it. She's just very easily distracted. Just one of those people, you know. Some people are more easily distracted than others. In my wife's case, she's very distracted by almost everything. Yeah, that's fine, because she's wonderful and I love her very much. Neat. So, Mythica, allegedly, Legoland ride. I've only ever been to Legoland once in my life, which, I know, it's weird. Why haven't I been to Legoland more? It's, in reality, I really am not that big on theme parks or anything like that. And the idea of having to wait in lines for like 5 seconds on a ride kind of seems horrible. But, you know, if somebody invites me to Legoland and they like invite me to put it on my social media or whatever the fuck, I would totally do it. See, I would be great on the Lego Masters TV show. I'd be a great contestant on Lego Masters. Fox Lego Masters season 5. Whatever promo stuff people really like to hear. The weird part is, I sometimes wonder if it's Quick Build After Dark that stops me from being on that show. And then I have to remind myself that, like, it's probably just because there's a lot more talented people out there. And, like, this community is crazy talented. There's a lot of cool shit going on all the time. Like, if you're on Instagram or any of that shit, like, some cool stuff happening. So there's probably a lot better choices out there. Admittedly, I've built one leg. I kind of hate when they make you build one leg at a time, when like it's very easily repeatable. But this one is a mirror one, and I guess if you did all 4 of the exact same leg, it might get a little weird. Oh shoot! No, I put the wrong piece down. I put a plate. I should needed to put a brick. Of course, do I have a brick remover near me? No. Why would I ever have that near me? It's actually insane how many brick removers I have at this point. I know everybody else is always like, oh, I got a ton of brick removers. I saw a post, though, recently of somebody being like, wow, I've got so many brick removers. And it was like 4 brick removers. Okay, maybe like 10 in a case. I was like, those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump those numbers up. Oh. Fuck, I forgot how to build. You gotta pump those numbers up, though. Like, brick separators, I do not know how many I have, and I would like to stop getting so many. Like, admittedly, Lego, you could put a few less brick separators and stuff. And the problem is there's a bunch of those, like, 1 in 12 builds that I part out constantly, and those all come with a brick remover. So I'm just getting more and more and more brick removers and just building a stack of brick removers. I saw somebody online who made a really cool, like, it was like an oil tower or some shit. Just using those orange pieces. And, like, went really high up and, like, had it going out sideways. Yeah, just Google that. Lego brick remover builds. There's also some really cute butterflies that people make with them. So it's not like they're completely useless, but they're kind of useless. And I remember one of my buddies who collects quite a bit of Lego started building something with them, and he ran out and was messaging me. He's like, "Hey, do you have more?" And I was like greedy about it. I was like, "I don't know if I want to share them with you. What if I need them for my oil tower or whatever the fuck at some point in the future?" Pretty funny stuff. So now I still have all of them, and even though I was offered a really good chance to sell off a bunch of them, I didn't. Fuck, I put the legs on backwards, guys. Oh boy. Let's just rip these legs off and put them on backwards. Don't you like a good backwards leg? Okay, now we got the legs in the right place. Apparently, lions have bigger legs in the back. Okay, that actually makes total sense. I thought it was bigger legs in the front, and I was like, oh, that's wild. Like, that makes no sense. Totally makes sense. I'm just very dumb. I wish I was better at building Lego at some days' time. Because the way they use multiple different colors of blue on the same set, I could never do it in a MOC. I'm always like, I need the exact same color across the MOC, and it's fully consistent. And it's kind of really stupid on my end, because it's a big waste of time and energy and money to try to make sure everything's consistent in color. Also, in my defense of my poor MOCs, if I could just plan something for the life of me, I feel like I could build a way better MOCs. But no, I kind of lack that ability. I kind of just free build at all times, and I never check what I could buy to build what with. like I've built fun stuff, and then you like build certain sections, and later on you have to order pieces. But I feel like it's a big drawback to most of my builds. Whew, it is hot down here. I'm almost sweating down in this basement, which is wild too, because it's a basement. Most people assume that a basement would be really fucking cold at all times. Nope, not this basement. This basement fucking boiling. Yep. It's hard to tell in some instructions if it's a blue stud or a trans blue stud, especially because they have both of them here. But I'm pretty sure that the trans stud is just supposed to go in the eyes of the lion. That blue. I'm so confused what I'm looking at here. I opened the wrong bag. That's the real question here. No, there's a blue top and a blue bottom. Kinky, right? Is this some kind of manticore? Or is it a rare subspecies of manticore? It's a solid reference, everybody. If you didn't get it, that's your loss. Go watch The Witcher, Go watch The Witcher. There's only 3 seasons of that show. And hopefully there will be no more. Hopefully they realize that they're basically done for after they get rid of Henry Cavill. Like who fucking... I'm sorry, that's some really hard shoes to fill. And it's very brutal that they're giving that to another actor. Like, if that new actor had any sense about The Witcher, I would turn that shit the fuck down. I'd be like, no, you know what? I can do any other role than that one. I'm good. And they really should have done everything they could to keep Henry Cavill in The Witcher. Like, it's bullshit, too, because apparently this season's performing really bad because people aren't sure if he's in it or not. And he is in it. And then they talk about, like, oh, they do a really good send-off for him. No, they fucking don't. Do not listen to that. If you're on the fence about watching the most recent season of The Witcher, stay on the fence. Don't bother. Honestly, I don't think it did anything for my life to bother watching that. Like, yeah, it was kind of fun. There's some cool stuff, special effects and magic shit. I don't fucking know. But, holy balls, was that kind of lackluster. Everything about it. But, you know, if you enjoyed it, I am very happy for you. I enjoy some things once in a while. I know, I don't want to just sit here and shit on stuff. The 2 new episodes of Ahsoka came out. The 2 first episodes premiered yesterday at 9 p.m., weirdly enough. I'm really glad that somebody told me that because I would have had no idea that it was premiering early. And I won't spoil anything. I had a good time watching them. As with all Star Wars that comes out, I got a lot of questions about, you know, production, quality of little things, and like little moments where you're like, ooh, that looks interesting. So, yeah. But I am actually really excited about it because the plot moved very quickly. A lot of stuff that even in Mando may have taken like 2 or 3 episodes, they wrapped up quickly and went through with. But like, once again, there's more questions about Star Wars that I have pretty much every time I watch any piece of Star Wars content. There's a lot of little questionable moments in, you know, everything that comes out. And it feels like they kind of don't have a consistent understanding of what should be possible at times. Or, you know, they're trying to justify stuff that they did in other shows instead of just going, yeah, we kind of fucked up with that one. Let's just write that out and not think about it again. That's my quick Ahsoka review. If you like the Star Wars, go check it out. I won't spoil anything for you. I mean, I want to spoil stuff, but I will be good. It's not like when I saw the Eternals, and the day after I watched the Eternals, I just spoiled everything because it was fucking awful. which is it's really annoying when it comes to the Eternals, specifically the Marvel movie with Angelina Jolie and Salma Hayek and Icarus. I don't know that guy's actual name. The secret word is insider. Good job, Denise. Let's roll some dice. Roll 8-sided dice. And okay, so what it does is it obviously shows a number every time I complain about it, and then I gotta hit roll on it. Boom. Rolling. Oh, rolling. Or not. We're having technical difficulties, I guess. 6. What is 6, and am I willing to do it? 6 is say the alphabet backwards. I feel like that's always a cop-out. So instead, I will just do a shot. Oh, wait. I gotta turn off. Ready? Nope. Nope, that's the wrong one. Remove. Okay. We're back. So that will be on the way to us now. Let me just message Nicole. So I haven't done a shot of gin in a very long time. So this might be equal to when I do a shot of pickle juice or hot sauce. So we're going to find out. I kind of hope I just like vomit immediately because that'd be fucking hilarious. And we all know I find my own suffering very hilarious after the fact. Currently, though, it's like when I do this, I'm going to be like, bleh. Our wonderful background producer, Nicole, or what do I call Nicole? I think she has a specific title. I'm just going to call her my wife, the wonderful person who can bring me whatever suffering you guys do to me. I don't know if she's doing it or not, but it's always exciting to find out if Nicole is going to make me torture myself or not. Because sometimes she will prank me, and she'll fill like a shot with water or something. So I go thinking I'm about to pound a shot of gin, and instead I'm drinking water, and I go, oh, okay, yeah. I think it's way funnier when you don't know what's in a glass. I always think of there's this one time that I poured myself a glass of orange juice and was so ready to drink my orange juice, went and drank this orange juice, and it was milk. It made me almost throw up because I don't know how I accidentally poured myself milk instead of orange juice. But let's just say it was quite shocking. Okay, we're moving on to the last bag. This has been a really well-timed build today. Like everything has gone really smoothingly. Woo! Now we're gonna build the wings smoothly. I always wonder if it would be weird to have wings and 4 legs. Like, how much dexterity would you have with each limb? Like, is there a limit to what a brain can really handle? It's a good question, right? Because, like, if you were Genital Grievous and you had 4 arms, could you really use 4 lightsabers? Or would your brain not be able to handle that? Like Doc Ock. If Doc Ock was real, that'd be cool. Then we would know for sure what is going on with the brain power thing for that. Nailing it, really. You guys can tell that I remember how to talk today. I'm excited to see Denise tomorrow at Fan Expo. Hopefully she will be there. I know Denise is obsessed with Fan Expo, so like it's really exciting that we got Toralug to actually be there for once. So normally we try. Well, we kind of want to go to Fan Expo, but I don't know. Mike always complains about the venue and shit, but then he decides to go to a lot of other stupid events. Oh, should he really be complaining? I don't know. I'm not somebody who can tell you that. Hey, Nicole, check your phone. Check your phone. There we go. We've got Nicole reminded about the horrible, horrible things that are going to happen to me today. It's actually like been a while. I don't know if I've done hard liquor for a very long time. I'm not hardcore enough to do the hard liquor. Perfect. So Denise, we can all get in early tomorrow if you did want to come early. So let me know. I'll send you my number, and then you can text me. I can get you in. I'll be there working separately from the Toralug booth. I know, wild that that's a thing, but I'll be like participating a little with Toralug, but in reality, I'm working that first day, and then I need to run off to a wedding like immediately after I'm done. Oh, Nicole's very slowly coming down the stairs. Doing a great job.
It's a little more full than I expected to be.
This is a massive shot.
It's not it's not as. I mean, yeah, it is super big shot.
Apparently, it's smaller on the inside.
Okay, you're supposed to go, wow, it's such a big shot. Oh my god. And then you take the shot and you go, oh my god. But I thought I was really big, and then as I was filling it, I realized that the walls are straight, they're not curved. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Hi.
Yeah, for Fan Expo, I can actually get people in like well before 2. But the thing is, I need to have everything unloaded by 2, so it's kind of going to be a little stressful. And also with the Toralug passes, we can actually go in tonight. A bunch of people are setting up tonight. I don't actually know how many, but I didn't want to deal with that. And I know my employer didn't want to deal with having to do that either. So we both decided, fuck that. Oh, I have to do the shot of gin. Oh, wish me luck. Let me finish this wing first. I'm already like salivating from like thinking of doing a shot of gin. Also, like in gin's defense, gin is good. Pounding a shot of gin, ooh, not so good. Not so good. Well, let's put the first wing on. Look at this. Lion with his wing. L'chaim. Well, that sucked. Oh, that really sucked. Oh, boy, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected from that. It was horrible. Oh, boy. Fuck. Oh, Denise, you did that to me. When I see you tomorrow, I will curse your name for doing that to me. Oh, my God. Gotta keep that down. Ooh. That's like, that wants to come up. That does not want to stay down. Oh, boy. I think, as of yet, I have not puked on the stream. I mean, it's, like I said, there's been changes to it over the years to get it less bad. I don't get as fucking trashed as before. Oh. And I will curse away, Denise. I almost want to demand, like, a sacrifice from you. Like, bring me a snack tomorrow or something. Just to apologize. Nah, it's fine. I'm joking around. Unless you do actually have snacks. I will not turn down a snack. I don't know who I'm pretending to be saying, no, don't bring me snacks. If you have snacks, please bring me snacks. Yeah. Really, anybody out there, if tomorrow you want to bring me snacks, I will take your snacks. Who would scoff at snacks? Also, I will be at, for legal reasons, not going to include it, but, well, Secret Joseph. Secret Joseph is still somewhere. Did I kick Chantel out instead of Secret Joseph? Chantel, I'm sorry. Sorry if I kicked you out by accident. I'm going to actually message Chantel and say sorry. Sorry if I accidentally booted you, lols. Okay, fixed. I felt a little bad there. I was like, did I accidentally kick Chantel out? I may have. Which sucks. You know, you gotta treat your volunteers good. You gotta treat them goodly. The thing is, I'm pretty sure if Quick Build After Dark actually made money, I would definitely pay Chantel. One of those things, like, it doesn't make money. If anything, it actually hinders the amount of money. Oh shit, I have a Bricklink order. I probably should pack tomorrow before I head down to Fan Expo. It's actually kind of nice. I was going to have to take the subway there, but then my employer lent me their car, and I just parked it on my street, and I was like, what if you get a ticket? And he's like, fuck, whatever. So he'll just, like, Uber down and meet me there. It's really convenient for him. Really convenient, you know? It's almost like it's easier for him. Asshole. No, he's a good guy. I wouldn't talk too much just because we have like several contracts in the bag that I'm really fucking excited about, and I don't want to fuck up that relationship, so I'm just gonna be very polite and not say anything. Okay, we have now put the second lion wing on the Flying Lion. This lion's name is let me pull open the facts again. His name is Frank. Yep, that's a fact. Don't double check that. Yeah. Anyways, this has been a wonderful day for Quick Build After Dark. You know what? I started off in a bad mood and I finished in a good mood. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for getting me in a better mood. You know what? Today is a good day. And I'm a fucking liar for telling you it wasn't. Bye for now.